Listen and listen closely with your fake righteousness, with your fake, oh, I hate immigrants rhetoric. It's rhetoric like that that hurt people that are not privileged. This child would not have died if the parents of the children that threatened her and her family deportation, she wouldn't have committed suicide if the children didn't feel like it was okay to talk to her that way. But where that children got this from their parent, their racist Mexican or white parents. This child died. But also, this is something else you need to know, because this happens to people. And this is happening because of you. Because you don't think outside of your hate for others. The consequences of your actions, the consequences of the way you handle this, the consequences of going online and saying you should have did this the right way. When many people have come into this damn country the right way and been waiting 20 years to see a judge so they can finally get their citizenship. Why does it take 20 years? Because there's a bunch of white men, old rusty white men, who made the rule almost impossible for these immigrants. They've been working in our fields so that you can have your groceries cheap. This girl should have not died. This girl could still be here. But there's more going on that you don't even know because you don't care, because you hate so much. But let me tell you what's actually going on right now because of your hate. And I wanted to take notes because this is too important. Dehumanizing the vulnerable. This is what happens. Systematic vulnerability. When undocumented families live in fear, they're less likely to report abuse, harassment, and exploitation, whether from their partner, their employer, their teacher, or anybody with power. Let me give you a scenario, because you're too to understand what this does to people. Little Sonia goes to school. She knows that there's an issue with her parents and that possibly her parents could be taken away and sent to a country they probably don't recognize because they've been here for a long time. Teacher Bob looks at little Sonia with sexual eyes. Hey, Sonia, if you come into this room with me, I won't report your parents for being illegal. Then you have little Julian. He goes to school. Teacher Billy. Hey, Julian, you're not doing what I said. You're going to come into this room and I'm going to beat the hell out of you. And you won't tell anybody, because if you do, I will report your parents to immigration. Then there's Gloria. She's married to an American citizen. He could be white, he could be Latino, he could be black. Black people understood the assignment. Very few of them would do this. So I'm going to say Mexicans, because Mexicans love to turn on their own people, and empowered white men beat the hell out of their wife and tell them, if you say anything, if you call the cops, I will get you deported and I will keep our kids. Do you see the consequences of your actions? Do you see why this little girl committed suicide? You took down all the barriers that protect the vulnerable people like this. You took it down. There's no protection. ICE is just waiting for you to report them. There's a lady just sitting in a restaurant with her baby. Husband is upset probably because she doesn't want to be with him anymore. He calls ICE and says, go to that restaurant. That woman is illegal. All you did was open the door to create more pain in the lives of people that are already in pain. And I hope that your godly self is so proud of that, because you know what? That's not God's way. All you're doing is falling into the life of the devil. You are the devil. Because no human being on earth that is good and godly would want this for anybody. But your hate for immigrants is disgusting. You are a disgusting human being. You are disgusting. No one is illegal in stolen land. No one is. And if you can't handle that, great. I don't care. Keep on doing these evil things because you know what? You're going to die one day and you're going to hell. You're not going to heaven. You are not godly. Stop hiding behind the damn Bible. You are not godly. We are tired of you fake Christians, you fake priests. And I'm telling you people, stop going to these churches that support a man who's a pedophile himself. Stop it. And stop being selfish. Karma is up, and it's coming for you too. That being said, I am done. I don't carry hate in my heart, but I will tell you the way it is, and I'm not sugarcoating this. You are not godly.